Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Buddy Hield is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And for the Hornets, Lauri Markkanen out there with the Okongwu. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. And with the All-Star break coming up, Grant, I got to ask you, what do you think of the format changes?
You know what? At first, I was a little apprehensive about the change, but it's really made the game more competitive, that's for sure. So it's so much fun to see everyone crank it up to full gear for a stretch there at the end and give the fans a show.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Brockton against Westbrook. Outside, Brown. Pass to Randle. Back to Brown. Blocked! And he gets it back. And it's the Hornets ball. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind. A step slower out there all game.
Now here's Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brogdon against Westbrook. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Hield with room to shoot. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Westbrook outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Booker. Pass to Okongwu. Hield against Booker. Hield with the defensive effort.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Brogdon against Westbrook. Brogdon, the pass to Hield. Now Brogdon. Left side, Anunoby. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic. And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Hield. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Anunoby. Over Hield. It's deflected.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randle, otherwise he's going to block you.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Booker. 23 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he really made them pay for every foul. Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical. And I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now here's Brown. What a tremendous game he played against Portland.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brockton against Westbrook. Right side, Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Brown. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Randle. Outside Hield. Now here's Randle. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randle working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For your Hornets.
That free throw misses.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Booker against Hield. Randall outside. Pass to Brown. Brockton against Westbrook. They get the rebound. Nurkic. And the layup is good off the glass.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Westbrook against Brockton. Here's an 8-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Brogdon with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Brown. Nurkic inside. Okongwu on him. Nurkic shot is good.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Westbrook against Brockton. 13 feet out. And that one hits the back iron. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Brown. Now Hield. 6 on the shot clock. And Nurkic throws it down.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
You know, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past. Let it go. And they've got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Hayes is checked in for Nurkic. Olynyk comes in for Julius Randle. Monk, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Mann in for Brogdon. Here's Mann. Outside, Brown. Olynyk passes to Monk. And here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
And here's Payne. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte basketball.
And it's the Hornets with the ball.
Assisted by
Here's Mann. Pass to Brown. Outside Monk. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Now here's Payne. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. The rebound by the Spurs.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early ones.
And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down. The defense doesn't stop him.
Tipped. They retain possession. Outside Monk. Down low. And Brown with the stuff.
The assist.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Payne. 1:31 left in the first. to Maladon. Here's Toppin. 5 to shoot. Monk with a steal. And here's the fast break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for man. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Mikhailuk to stop the run. Monk grabs the miss. San Antonio leading. Here's McLaughlin. Outside, Brown. Monk with it. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Monk's got 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Toppin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. He takes it in. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
For Charlotte. 3 and a slide.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's McLaughlin. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Monk passes to Brown. No good, off the front rim.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
To the inside. Here's Toppin. Just 3 on the clock. And he lays it in. Toppin's got his second basket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
Cameron Payne out there with Maladon. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Toppin. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Mikhailuk. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
Here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Count it. Good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Kuzma. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip. It's stolen by Kuzma. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
A different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Basket's good. Timeout. And now a 7-point San Antonio lead.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hield. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Hield's got his first points of the night.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Booker against Brockton. Pass to McLaughlin. And no good. Booker with the defensive effort. Charlotte trailing. Back to Westbrook. 11 feet out. The rebound by the Spurs.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
For three, Randall. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Randall. Randall draws the double. Outside Brogdon. Back to Randall. Now here's Nurkic. Here's the second effort. Here's McLaughlin. Randall right side. 6 to shoot. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Fans checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they pick up 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Okongwu. Over Nurkic. Charlotte again missing. And it's San Antonio's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Mann. Hield up top. 20 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hield's got his second basket.
You watch Hield. You marvel at his jumper. It's as pure as anyone in this league.
Pass to Booker. Inside. Markkanen. Randall pulls down the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Brogdon, the pass to Randall. Got a piece of it.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
Brogdon finds Randall. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brogdon. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Westbrook outside. Outside Booker. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Spurs foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Westbrook outside to the inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Markkanen with the bucket inside.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there because it's 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Pass to Hield. Brockton up top. Over Booker. Misses off the right iron. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Anunoby finds Booker. On the clock. And Clark gets a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be. Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Outside Booker. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Toppin, guarded by Olynyk. It's stolen by Olynyk. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Brown for 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brockton. Brown's got 15.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Westbrook right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Mann, looking for his first basket still in this one. Brown passes to Brockton, releases. The second effort, and it's laid up and in by Brown.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Outside Booker. Over Olynyk. They get it back. Kicks it out to Westbrook. To halt the run. Back to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. San Antonio's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Here's Mann. Pounded by Westbrook. Brockton against Anunoby. Brockton, the pass to Randall. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Brown finds Brockton. Shoots over Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. The first free throw is good.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
Hayes is checked in for San Antonio. Monk comes in for Mann. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Outside, Brown. Monk for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to be...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Buddy Hield is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Randall in at the 4-man position. Brown passes to Randall. And that one drops for him. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. But those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Tipped. It's stolen by Nurkic. Outside Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Brogdon, so strong and so composed, does an excellent job of playing through physical defense.
Brown against Booker. Markkanen, the pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. Pass to Okongwu. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Brockton. That's his first personal foul, first team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Brockton against Westbrook. Hield passes to Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul, second team foul.
Booker, good.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Pass to Westbrook. The ball's knocked loose. Clock is at 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Hield. Down low. Here's Nurkic.
Foul charge to Charlotte on Yeka Okongwu. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Nurkic. McLaughlin, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Nurkic going to the line, shooting 2.
Nurkic hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Okongwu. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Okongwu's got 4 points in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's McLaughlin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. A nice shot by Brown.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Westbrook outside. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Markkanen. From 15 feet away. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Markkanen's got 7 points. Here's McLaughlin. Outside, Brown. Now here's Hield. Launches it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Toppin. He's checked in for Charlotte. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Booker. 3-pointer, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Randall left side. Over Markkanen. Randall can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's McLaughlin. Hounded by Westbrook. Outside Hield. Randall outside. Clock at 6. And it's Randall with the jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Westbrook. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Spurs making a switch here. Hayes is checked in for Nurkic. Olynyk comes in for Randall. Monk, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Mann in for McLaughlin. And it's the Hornets on the break. Kuzma, the open look. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Brown finds Monk. San Antonio again missing.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Toppin. Some solid defense from Hayes. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Brown in the high post. He's got 19. Outside Monk. Tipped away. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Back to Kuzma. Payne, the pass to Kuzma. Uses the glass on the layup. Kuzma's got 4 points this quarter.
Look at Kuzma getting jiggy with the dribble move right there, shaking off the defender and getting his shot up. That is sweet.
Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Brown passes to Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Pass to Mikhailuk.
2 minutes remaining.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Toppin. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Monk. Up top, Brown. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Man. Back to Monk. And it's the Hornets on the break. Kuzma for three. Rebound by Olynyk. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Anunoby, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. Brogdon's checked in for San Antonio. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Basket is good on the assist from Brockton. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Toppin. Kuzma down low, guarded by Olynyk. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Brockton. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kuzma with the ball. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Now Brockton. He's got 11. Pass to Man. Now Monk. Shoots over Anunoby. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio. A huge 24-point lead for them. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. OG Anunoby out there with Toppin. Then there's Teo Maledon. Then there's Campaign. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Pass to Maledon. Here's Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby on the wing. Maledon for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Brockton with the ball. Outside Monk. Hield up top. And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Toppin, guarded by Olynyk. Maledon, no good. San Antonio's gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Outside Monk. Hayes inside. Okongwu on him. Outside for Brockton. There's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Brockton knows he has the touch from there, so he's very comfortable launching the 3 ball.
And here's Payne. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Toppin, looking to end the run. The rebound by the Spurs. Outside Brockton. Outside Monk. Outside Hield. Fires for 3. Maledon grabs the miss. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Maledon. Over Hield. Rebounded by the Spurs. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Monk. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA, again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that will be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Payne against Brockton. Outside Monk. Left side Hield. Back to Monk. From behind the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Maledon. Monk covers. Outside Payne. Pass to Okongwu. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now here's Brockton. Tight defense on him. It's Monk on the wing. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. They're running. Over Hield. Here's Toppin. And that one drops.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside Hield. Pulls up. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Toppin. Outside Payne. From 9 feet. Yep, that one goes.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Brockton against Payne. Brogdon, the pass to Monk. Now here's Hield. For 3. And they recover it. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Hayes. Payne against Brogdon. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Here's Maledon. Monk covers. From 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Outside Hield. Outside Olynyk. Back to Hield. Shoots over Maledon. And it's Hield. That time on the assist from Olynyk. Hield's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Maledon. Monk covers. Pass to Toppin. From outside the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 11. Here's Brogdon. Outside Monk. Here's Hield. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
And the Spurs making a change here. Looney's checked in for Hayes. Hutchison comes in for Olynyk. Lee, he's checked in for Monk. And it's McLaughlin in for Brogdon. Here's Lee. Out to Hield. Pass to Hutchison. To the middle. Second chance shot. Looney with the ball. 3 on the clock. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Booker. Fires at the elbow, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Outside heel. Here's Lee. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against the Hornets.
And what a huge performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good. Oh.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Pass to Lee. Now Hield. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul.
And so he hits both. So it's San Antonio now. Lee on the wing. Pass to McLaughlin. And here's Randall. Booker defending. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They